Hey everyone, welcome back to glammegal, and today's video is going to be a teeny tiny MAC haul and my first impressions of them. So yeah, I'm having like a bad hair day, so I just did something, but we are going to ignore the hair. Let's get started. There aren't many products to begin with, only four products, and I'm just going to show you all of them and then we can start testing them out. So the first one is the MAC Prolong Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I wanted to buy the one in like the glass jar that comes, but the lady at the counter, the girl, she told me to get this one instead, and this one was like and this one was more, I think, fuller coverage and thicker in consistency than the normal one, the regular one, the one in jar. And this one was new, she said. I think to India this was new. I bought these at my duty free, so the prices and all I do not remember. I'll put down the prices as per the MAC US website. And yeah, so this is the first thing that I got. And then I also got MAC Prep and Prime. Again, I wanted the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, but the girl suggested me for like my dark circles and dry skin, this one's going to be better. So I was like, okay, I'm not very regular with MAC products, so I do not have that much idea. I thought I'd trust the girl what she was saying, because she was really very sweet and knowledgeable also. So I thought, I would trust her. And this is MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in dark. So I don't know. I mean, I don't remember if I wanted dark or medium. I just don't know. I don't remember. We'll see how this one goes, because as you can see, I haven't used this yet. Blush. This one is Sheertone Shimmer Blush, and this one's in the shade, what shade is it? Yeah, Peechykeen. I wanted like a nice peach blush, and I really liked how this one swatched. It's like really, the whole reason I went to MAC was this product. This was MAC Give Me Sun this is Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. And let's now begin. And this one is NC35, which again, I don't know, I think it's a bit too light for me, because I am usually NC40 in 40 to 42 also in MAC. Twist, I just opened the cap, and it has this, and it has a seal thingy. So I'm just going to take this off, and I'm just going to apply this. I have just moisturized my face. I do not have any primer or anything. Okay, it's not opening. There you go. Okay, so let's just squirt some product at the back of my hand, like so. And my beauty sponge soaks up a lot of the product, so I'm just going to dab this. Like so, and we're going to blend and then see if I need another layer. Okay, right now I feel it's quite light for me. But like, I have a tendency of foundations oxidizing on me after a while, so now I'm hoping this does too. Blend it quite nicely onto the skin. Okay, I don't think I need another layer to put on. I'm happy with the coverage like this, but just to see if how buildable the coverage is, I'm just going to apply a little bit more just on my cheek area. It does not say anything. Okay, so we're done with the foundation, and it's still a little bit tacky on the skin to touch. Let's see how much time it takes to totally settle down. Then maybe I'll powder it off. Next we shall try the Prep and Prime. But I'm just going to do a little bit of color correcting underneath my eyes because I know my dark circles are too bad and I really don't want to blame the product for it. So, for not concealing enough, because there is no product that can conceal the amount of dark circles that I have. Okay, so it's not exactly dark, but I think I can okay, it's definitely not dark, but I don't think it is light enough for highlighting. I think it's just perfect for concealer. Like once I conceal and then underneath, like just on this area, I can just go in with my highlighter. I've already done my eyes, so it's really difficult to do this. Wow, it did hide my dark circles flawlessly, and I am applying like very little pressure and just pressing the sponge onto, just barely touching it, and it just kind of, you know, blended it. Wow. So let's move on to the next product. This one is MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer, and okay, yeah, and it does come with this thingy, whatever it is supposed to be, but I don't know if I'm supposed, so I'm just going to take that off. And the mirror is also quite big, and I'm just going to take this on a bronzing brush. It's an angled brush. This is just a random brand. Just going to pick up some, tap off the excess, and just generally bronze up the face. I'm not looking at contouring the face right now. I'm just going to bronze up the skin. Can you see this? I always tend to, you know, overdo it when I have used the bronzer a couple of times. That's the only product I opened up because I could not resist, and I've used it twice or thrice, and I absolutely love the glow that it gives. I like how the skin looks bronzed like once I apply this. I don't take this down my jawline because it's not a contour powder, and I really just I'm going to, however, contour my nose with this. I haven't done that. Let's
see like if it looks really thick.
It's so easy to blend. See how the glow is so nice, and in fact I really like the finish of the foundation also. It's not very matte, and wow. Okay, now I think I'm going overboard with this. So next, move on to the blush. This one is Peechykeen, and I'm very keen to use it. Okay, so let's just take this e.l.f. blush brush and let's just dip it. I haven't used this, or for that matter any MAC blush. This is my first MAC blush. So whenever I'm applying blush, I like to apply it like first on the center of the cheek area where I'm supposed to apply it in the general area, and then I like to bring it a little inward so that, you know, I have place to move the blush upwards and downwards. I don't know if that made any sense. So this is Peechykeen. I don't know if the camera is picking up the color or not because it is a little bit too bright. Like some Balm Mary Luminizer is it, and my final thoughts are I really love the foundation, but I think it's a tad bit lighter for my skin tone, which sucks, but I'm gonna make it work for me. I might just add the foundation on my neck also, because it's not like extremely gray tone, it's not extremely light, it's not an NC25 that is going to make me look ashy. So yeah, with bronzing and contouring, I think I can make the foundation work for me, and I'm really liking the feel of it. It's very lightweight and the coverage is full coverage, and yeah, and it's not like flat matte, and it's not super dewy also. I like the finish of the foundation. Matte Prep and Prime is good, but again I think it's a bit dark for like the under eye area as far as brightening is concerned, but it did blend my the blending part went smoothly. The blending part went smoothly. I really like my under eye, like how creaseless it is looking right now. I really like that, and I think I should have picked up medium instead of dark. But on days when I'm not doing all highlighting and contouring and all of that jazz, I think this is like a good product just for concealing the under eye area. It's not highlighting for me, the dark shade, and the blush is also really nice. I'm going to see how it wore, and I'm just going to write it down for you guys how much wear time I got from all the products at the end of the video. And it might give me sun. I've worn it as I told you a couple of times before, and I was really impressed. It stays put pretty long, and I really love like the finish that I get with this. And in fact the blush and like with a highlighter, since it's also not like flat matte, the blush is some shimmer finish, so with like the highlighter it really looks really nice when everything is nice and blended. So Peechykeen, I really like the color for like tan skin tone. It's really good. And yeah, that's that for this video guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.